name is Angelica Addo. I am originally from Ghana through Canada to Texas. I've been in Waller for 2 years. I live in Hockley, so I ended up in Waller through that. Before that, I was with Sci-Fair for 4 years, 3 of that as a teacher and a year of that as a paraprofessional. I have 3 boys. I have 4 boys, including my husband. We've been married for 10 years. My oldest is special ed. That's what made me super interested in teaching special ed. We ride our bikes a lot, so needless to say, we don't really like winter. The boys like to run around. 3 boys. We are not camping kind of people, but outdoor. We spend a lot of time outdoor to get the energy out. My oldest is working on teaching me technology, so we're making that a hobby also. I don't know quite a lot, and he's picking up fast. He's 3rd grade and knows quite a bit, so we're making that into a family hobby thing also. I transferred here to Waller because of the distance. I started looking at Waller, and I am happy we chose Waller. It's been a blessing. My boys love Roberts Road, and I love Holloman. I joke that to move me out of Holloman, they need a bulldozer to move me. So it's been a blessing to be here at Waller and Holloman. The teachers are awesome. Yeah, you don't see a person in the hall that's not smiling, and it makes our day. So, I have always taught, except for 1 year, always taught special ed, and my students are not typically developing students, but they have hearts of gold, and they're always ready to give a hug. They're always ready with a smile. They forgive very easily, and they are very hardworking. For them to learn the same thing over and over, I have some 3rd graders that are still learning the alphabets, and they will go past that, but it will take them a while. And with all of that, they still have the heart of gold, and they still are happy kids. One of the teachers asked, "Why do you always have a smile on, even when you're chasing after a student?" It's because I know he will get it. It's just not his day today. One day he'll come in and it's clicked. So my happiest moment is just being with my kids.
That's great.
Just being a lifelong learner, being ready to learn about the kids and learn and do whatever it takes to be able to connect with the kids. I volunteered for a GT project, and I was finding that I wasn't motivating them as I wanted to be. So I registered for, and tomorrow I go and write a GT test. That was my way of learning about GT, and my way of finding a way to connect with them next time. So wish me luck. Tomorrow I'm on my way to write that. And so you do little things like that. If it means sitting quietly and letting them talk, do that. The main thing is to respect the kids and their strength. We take that for granted. Oh, they don't know it, or they know it. We still have to respect it and be aware of it. Not everyone has the same kind of strength. We all have different needs, so be aware of that and use that. If it's the need, use it and build on it. If there's strength, use it and build on it. And that's what special ed is all about. I have a student that knows his alphabet, but he can't identify it. So I always have a chart somewhere for him to see. So he sees the letter, he automatically looks for it, and he'll start ABC. If it is Z, he'll start ABC, and that's what helps him. And it makes him feel like, oh, I did it myself, nobody told me the letter. So because of that, we have the chart everywhere. I know one that likes to tell other people. So instead of telling me, he likes to tell the other students. So we have it. I show it to another student. I say, you tell him. And he loves to do that. Yesterday he was just interrupting, even if they know it, just so he has a chance to do that. He gets nervous talking to us, the adults, but he's chatty with the other kids. There's one that is a classroom helper. He would help with anything and he will help anyone. He gets in trouble for helping. Sometimes he forgets the appropriate time to help. So we make him the classroom helper. He can work for that, depending on the kind of day he starts with. Sometimes he needs the help to get back on track, so we give him something to work for. Sometimes he's in a good mood, so he just gets to do that. He doesn't have to work for it. So academically and even socially, we all have different strengths. I am a visual learner. I have to see it to remember. Some of the kids, they hear it, they remember it, so we need to know that.